A1 World Heavyweight title is on the line. The two best in the Southern Hemisphere. It is Haysem Abdallah taking on New Zealand's Joel Marsters. An unbelievable fight it's going to be. And Sam Greco, Haysem Abdallah, training under the legendary Kelly Sieve, undefeated. And the tail of the tape, both guys very even. I think Haysem 4 kilos more, but height, reach, not much between them.
No, not much between them at all. This is a fight that, I've been waiting for to watch, and I think the crowd are going to get their money's worth. It's been an action-packed tonight, and this won't be any different. As far as I'm concerned, it'll be another knockout, and that's all we've seen tonight.
For all the viewers out there, this one is the main event of the evening, the A1 World Heavyweight title. Matt Pilios here with Slamming Sam Greco. Let's go to the centre of the ring. Our ring announcer, Perry Kale.
This is Prize Fighter, proudly brought to you by Ultratune, Tarek Solik, live on Fox Sports. It is the main event of the evening, the A1 World Heavyweight title. The Phenom, Haysem Abdallah versus Joel Buck Marsters. Ladies and gentlemen, these two warriors now step in the ring to go toe-to-toe in the oldest proving ground. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. It is now time to separate the men from the boys. Sanctioned by the Combat Sports Board of Victoria. Board members Bernie Balmer, Mal McGuinness and Michael Ashton. Board members also Scotty Brown and Simone Bailey. Our recorders of tonight's fights: Jenna Hayes, our physician at ringside, Dr. Peter Lewis, and our timekeeper, Chris Anderson Jr. Our judges, Jeff Eddy, Shane Byrne, and the Grey White Shark, Cenk Behic. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from a sold-out Solak Arena, live around Fox Sports, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, 5 by 3 minute rounds, it's fight time! Introducing first to my left, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Kelly Sieve from the XFC Australian top team, official weight 94.25, standing 6 feet 1 inches tall. He has a professional fight record, undefeated, 20 fights, 20 wins, 15 by way of knockout, representing Lebanon, Australia, and fighting out of Carindale's Melbourne, the undefeated Phenom, Haysem Abdallah! And his opponent to my right, fighting out of the red corner, trained by James Rosa from Team Ultimate, official weight 91 kilograms even, standing 6 feet tall. Tonight he's wearing the all black fight shorts. He has a professional fight record, 33 fights, 31 wins, 27 by way of knockout. Fighting out of New Zealand by way of Reservoir. Please welcome Joel Marsters. Please welcome the 6'1", 6'0" of the Nullarbor.
Last night, listen to what I call, do as I say, it was a good clean fight. When I say stop, stop, in case of knockdown, you must go to the furthest neutral corner before I start the count. Understand? Let's go.
Good boys, good fight.
Sam Greco, that was legendary referee David Hitchcock.
To another ball, the 6'1",
This
6'0".
is the A1 World Heavyweight title on the line. The undefeated Haysem Abdallah coming out of Australian top tier XFC gym with Kelly Sieve, taking on Joel Marsters from New Zealand, who has had 34 fights, only the one loss his career. Abdallah in the white trunks and Joel Marsters in the black trunks. Matt Pilios with former world champion, heavyweight champion Sam Greco.
Yeah, interesting to see. This is a great fight, a great anticipated fight I've been wanting to see for a while. Oh, there's another groin shot. We've seen a lot of groin shots tonight.
A lot of groin shots.
Yeah, I don't think they're deliberate. They're accidental. They're in the flow of things, unfortunately. And
Haysem Abdallah looking as lean as we've seen him for a long time. He knows the fitness of Joel Marsters, so he's come in a little bit trimmer, Sam.
yeah, he has indeed. Definitely has. He's had a good camp for this too. It's interesting to see both Southpaw boys. It's going to be an interesting fight. I mean, look, Joel Marsters known as a knockout artist with 27 knockouts out of 33 fights, whereas 15 and 20 for Abdallah.
Joel Marsters 5 years, Abdallah's junior, even though he's had the more fights, 5 years younger. Again, we'll go through the record. Marsters 33 fights, 31 wins, 27 by knockout, 2 losses, excuse me. I apologise for that. And Abdallah undefeated. So a fantastic fight record of both. The big right thrown by Abdallah, and Marsters throws him to the ground.
Again, they'll take a point off. You understand?
Did not listen to David Hitchcock.
When you're in that ring, you've got to listen to the referee. Dave will take you apart, let me tell you.
Threw Abdallah to the canvas very, very aggressively, Sam. Big left by Marsters.
Stop, let go. Step back, fight on.
I'd like to see Abdallah, as he jabs, start dropping his chin, rolling and leaving it up, because you leave it up for an opening there.
Stop! There's no extending, holding and grabbing. Okay, if you do it, you're both loose.
The A1 rules just getting a little bit of a workout here by both heavyweights, Sam.
Yeah, they are indeed. I mean, this double grab is new for A1 this time around. Normally it's a one-hand grab. You've got a knee and then let go. But now they've introduced 2 knee, which is originally what it was.
Joel Marsters closing the distance on Abdallah very quickly the last 2 occasions, Sam.
Yeah, he has. As you can see, Joel Marsters loves attacking the inside and the outside leg.
And Abdallah chasing him. Seems slightly frustrated, Sam.
Well, travelling in straight lines, you'll find that Joel Marsters will move side to side. And hopefully Abdallah doesn't fall into the trap of going in straight lines, because you'll wear a left or a right hand.
Haysem Abdallah weighed in 3.5 kilos heavier than Joel Marsters.
Stop, both of you stop.
Yeah, Dave Hitchcock, referee, great job by Dave Hitchcock. He wants to keep this fight very, very clean, and every time these guys get messy, he stops them straight away. Beautiful knee there by Abdallah.
Yeah, Abdallah did well then to get him and close the distance and throw the knee to the body, and a right hand by Haysem Abdallah.
Stop. Both of you stop. Both stand up. Time.
David Hitchcock not happy. I've got a feel he's going to warn both fighters here.
Definitely.
You've both trained hard to get here. I will disqualify you both of you. Don't start doing what I tell you. You listen to what I'm saying? You want to keep fighting, or you want to be disqualified? Then holding on, falling down, taking yourself to the ground. Now split up. Let's go. Are you ready?
Very stern words there
You
by
heard it
David
there.
Hitchcock.
That's right, you heard it there, and that's exactly what this sports need. When it gets like this, you need a referee to take control. No different to a dealer taking control of a poker game.
This one is going to be a stand-up war.
Okay, you grab the leg. Sorry, what, time out?
Well, there you go. He's going to deduct 1
He's
point for grabbing
taken-
the leg and taking him down.
This
You've
is
heard
huge.
it.
1 point.
off
Do it again,
Marsters.
I'm taking a point. You can't grab the leg and take people down. You know the rules.
It's
Yeah.
the A1
Okay,
rule,
let's go.
Sam,
Fight
and
on.
Joel had to adapt to this.
Yeah, he is going to adapt. I mean, the bell's gone now. Both of them will be reprimanded in the corner by their trainers, we've been told at least. And, Dave Hitchcock's taken the right thing here. He's warned them once, warned them twice. The third time, he's taken a point off. And that's all there is to it. That's A1 rules. You can grab, you've got to let go. You can't take him down.
All of a sudden, Abdallah, who may have just won that round, could be 10-8 up in the first round due to that Joel Marsters point being deducted. And if Joel was able to sneak through any of the judges' scorecards, it's a 9-9 round. So
use it, but the knees are
start
working
to this
perfectly.
world heavyweight title. Let's go look at our replays. And a beautiful left getting Haysem on the way in early, but that was the big throw that I really triggered David Hedgecock.
And rightfully so. There's a nice knee that I was talking about before by Abdallah. Catching the right rib. Obviously not hit the mark exactly, but it was enough.
Seconds out.
And another throw that really got Joel Marsters in big trouble.
Come on, guys, out of the corner. Let's
Second
go.
of 5 rounds. And make no mistake, both of these fighters have been tested early. Both of these fighters, ladies and gentlemen, very, very rarely lose or get beaten in any round. So a big, big fight here. The A1 World Heavyweight title, round 2. Abdallah in the white trunks and Joel Marsters in the black.
Yeah, look, there's a title at stake here, and both of these guys won it. That's what they trained hard for. Great return there, a body kick by Abdallah. Great to see you, counter. You know what? They seem a bit frustrated in that first round. Hopefully in the second round, now they can settle out and get on with business.
Abdallah seems to come out a little bit more aggressive here, really taking control, centre of the ring.
Didn't touch on the thigh, that's it.
Yeah, I tell you what, take nothing away from Dave Hedgecock. He knows what's happening out there, and he'll call it. He'll tell you what it is.
A very great man in the fight world, David Hedgecock.
Wipe your gloves. Wipe your gloves. Fight on.
Nearly 2,000 people here at the Melbourne Pavilion, or the Solak Pavilion, as we heard earlier on. A huge crowd here in Melbourne to see this A1 World Heavyweight title, proudly sponsored by Altitude.
It's been an absolute great night.
Stop.
Capacity
When I say
crowd.
stop.
You know, we've got celebrities, we've got stars, we've got everyone, we've got ex-fighters and so on. And you know, to watch this calibre of fighting, you know, and finish off with this heavyweight world title is absolutely awesome. And congratulations once again to Tarek Sola.
Stop.
And Marsters caught him with the knee, just natural reaction.
I've got to say this, I've seen Abdallah fight on numerous occasions. This is probably the best, and I'll say it again, the best I've ever seen him fight.
He's taking on the Joel Marsters, really losers from New Zealand. Oh, got caught coming in there, Haysem. He's got to be careful that left hook by Marsters.
Yeah, it's that old travelling in straight lines. Haysem, you know, not Haysem. Haysem would go with obviously travel in the centre line, which is absolutely dangerous. And Joel Marsters will counter with the left and the right.
Oh, beautiful
nice
knees there, boy, Abdallah.
Great, he's taken absolute control with those knees.
You see in the background his long-time mentor and coach Kelly Seif, Master Kelly Seif, we should say here. Coming in again. Marsters trying to land on the back foot and counter Abdallah, Sam.
Yeah, he is indeed. I'll tell you something, but Abdallah, I love the pressure Abdallah's putting on. It's great to see.
Haysem Abdallah undefeated and wanting to become the world champion.
As you can see, both of these guys are hungry. It's a war out there.
Watch the elbow in the head, okay? Fight on.
I'm so glad this referee's taking control of this fight.
It's about the
awesome.
ninth warning this title fight. We're only late in this second round. And Marsters has to start scoring a bit. I feel that Abdallah, and he does then.
Yeah, he can score with low shots.
Stop!
Oh, and a late knee there. I think he's lucky to miss that.
I said don't be careful.
He saw it. Doesn't miss anything, Sam.
No, he doesn't miss anything. They're those low kicks.
Beautiful uppercut by Haysem.
I'd like to see more of those low kicks thrown and catch Abdallah if possible.
Abdallah chopping the legs and finishing that round very, very strongly. And if you go by Abdallah winning that first round 10-8, Sam, all of a sudden it could be potentially that 3 rounds to 0 because it was a point deducted by Joel Marsters.
Yeah, look, Abdallah's definitely the more aggressor in the fight. He's changed his tone all the way through.
It's rolling the water every fighter, and everyone gets his walking. We'll have a huge crowd there and a big party.
Big James Rosler giving Joel Marsters the work here. Let's look at the replay and just the power there of Haysem Abdallah. Put Marsters on the front foot.
There's that right hook. We saw that right hook's working well today. And you know, you've seen Abdallah throw 3 or 4 of those right hooks, one after the other, chasing him in.
As much as Abdallah landed, Marsters got him coming in with the left hook, but the volume of Abdallah and how aggressive he was that round, to me, was a clear winner. And Joel Marsters needs to do something very, very special here to get back in this world heavyweight title fight.
Yeah, no, right now to this very moment, and Abdullah's been the aggressor all the way through.
Marsters comes in, beautiful left, right.
Yeah, Marsters trying to load up with that left hook. Right hook, straight left hand. He's trying to catch him on the button. He's very good. I've seen him fight before. He does it really well. And if you don't drop your chin, let me tell you, put your lights out.
Joel's got to use that hand speed. We always said he's going to be the fastest of the fighters.
I've told you, keep them up.
Great
One more
sportsmanship.
time, a point off, I'm telling you.
I think there's been more warnings in this fight than there's been the whole night. So
It definitely has rattled both fighters slightly. Maybe more Joel, not used to being warned and told off so many times, Sam.
yeah, at least they're not getting back in the corner and sulking there. They're getting on with business, and that's what these guys do. They're fighters. They're warriors.
Great lead kick by Joel Marsters there. Catching Haysem Abdallah coming in. Haysem really can't get caught with the left coming in.
Step back.
Yeah, great to see Dave Hitchcock do this. He's not taking any chances. The moment these guys clinch or grab, he asks them to stop and opens the fight back up.
And
There's that beautiful low kick I was talking about before. He should take advantage of that and take it to the body too if he has to.
Joel Marsters has started this round well, Sam Greco.
Yeah, look, his pace has changed. He's picking his shots. There's a beautiful stiff right hand. And he's changing angles. And that's, Joel Marsters was just told that he got cut then from that knee. If you have a look at his right eye, he's been cut from that knee, and he was told in his corner during that break to keep his head up.
Haysem came in a couple of times with his chin up there, Sam Greco. As aggressive as he's coming in, he left his chin up once or twice then. And there's a cut on the right eye of Joel Marsters. And he could be a little bit rattled, Sam Greco.
No, I don't think he was rattled. I think he didn't understand what the
big cut under the right eye.
Yeah, there's a nice cut just on top of the eye. As long as it doesn't obstruct his vision.
Abdallah!
Stop, let go of each other.
As long as it doesn't obstruct his vision, he's fine to go on. Abdallah sense, he tastes blood, he senses victory, and the confidence is on. He's going to amp this up. He's not going to take his foot off the accelerator. He's going to come all out at him.
Joel Marsters must know he's clearly down on the judges'
Step
scorecard.
back. Fight on.
Yeah,
Wipe your gloves.
Chase Haley can't afford to get careless either. Here.
Joel Marsters, the black, Haysem Abdallah in the white, and Abdallah really sensing a finish here. And
Abdallah's actually showing Joel Marsters when it comes to strength, he's the man.
Yep. Even though they weighed in 3.5 kilos, he looks a 6 or 7 kilo heavier fighter tonight.
And he might be, especially the weigh-in's one thing.
Yep.
But by the time you come into the day of the fight, you could be 6 kilo over.
I thought Joel Marsters started that round well, but Haysem again finished the stronger, and it could now require Joel Marsters to get a knockout. But you know what, Sam? He's had 31 knockouts. He can do it again.
You're with those knees.
Kelly Safe going reserve.
Now take it.
You heard it there from the Master Kelly Safe saying, you broke him, now take it. And that's exactly what he's got to do.
David Hitchcock, a big warning there to Haysem as well. Sam.
Yeah, and he'll go over to the corner and reprimand the other corner too.
You mean to tell? Tell? It's a little breathe.
And taking a look at some of the replays, Sam Greco. It was Marsters that started early. Beautiful left-right by Haysem. Joel had some confidence early. And
this is the knee we were talking about before that opens his eye. Watch this.
that was the left
Bang.
foot there and the knee.
There's the knee.
And we see the cut there to finish off that round, and just felt like a rattled, a right that got it through beautifully the defence of Joel Marsters. And Haysem Abdallah could be on his way to a world heavyweight title, round 4 of 5, proudly sponsored by Ultra Tune.
You heard the legendary David Hitchcock in centre ring saying, keep it clean. The instructions are quite clear, boys. If you don't want to lose a point, keep it clean.
And Joel Marsters must have a sense of urgency here. Has to be 3 rounds to 0 down.
That's a flick kick, mate.
Even if he snuck around Sam, he lost that point in the first.
Yeah, look, one thing I've just realised, just seen in probably the last 2 rounds, I don't know whether Joel Marsters has lost that drive or he's hurt. I really don't know what it is.
Confidence, he's only lost the 1 fight before in his 2 fights in his career.
Stop!
Probably not used to being dominated.
No,
so
he's getting dominated in terms of strength. Yeah, look, and as you saw there, Dave Hitchcock said if that elbow comes through anymore, towards the facing, he's going to deduct a point off Abdallah.
Yep.
So this is interesting. These guys are going to be on their game right now. They can't afford to muck up here because it could cost them the fight.
Great knee by Abdallah, getting Joel coming in. Abdullah's one warning away from a point, make no mistake. He was warned in the break and warned again early. Good left-right by Joel, but cops a big knee by Haysem. He's tough as nails, Joel Marsters. Ate a big knee there.
Yeah, he's tall. He's using his range very, very well. And he's finishing off with that knee. As I say it, he's just done it. And you know what? They take their toll. Not one, but when you're throwing, 15, 20, 30 in a fight, they take their toll. And as you see, one of them just cut him.
Beautiful stiff jab by Haysem.
Yes.
He's slowed down a little bit though. It's been a very good pace.
It has. I don't want to see Joel Marsters drop his guard. The beautiful leg kick there. I don't want to see him drop his guard. I want to see his hands up at all times.
Don't hold that leg, okay? Keep going.
Another warning there by David Hedgecock. Abdallah with his mouth open.
No elbows.
Definitely the heavier of the two, but that was the power of Haysem.
Well done. Step back.
They've finally been given a well done. This is good.
Both guys have picked it up in the 4th round, and it's hard because they've had so many different styles of fighting, Sam, over their careers.
Yeah, they have. And you've got to adapt to the style that you're permitted to fight that night. And these guys know.
Stop. Let go.
Dave wants to keep this fight as clean as possible.
Let go of the rope. Step back. Fight on.
Haysem looking at his corner, and maybe Joel Marsters sensing that Haysem's fatiguing a little bit, Sam.
Yeah, look, both fighters have changed the pace.
Oh, is that
Joel Marsters.
low blow?
I'm not even sure. I couldn't see because he had his back facing to me.
Didn't
He's
see it.
been given a standing 8 count.
6, 7, 8. You're getting up or not? Okay. You want to continue on? Okay. All right. Let's
Joel
fight.
Masters has to turn this around.
Well, we'll see if it was a body knee or a body kick
Take a look at the replay after
or a
the
body
break.
shot, whichever.
But Abdallah landing big knees. Masters fighting back, and these guys are trading. What an absolute great finish to that 4th round, Sam Greco.
Absolutely phenomenal. These guys are giving it everything. They're throwing the kitchen sink at each other. You know what? The hungry out of two would have to be Haysem Abdallah. He's come out with all guns blazing. And Joel Marsters has slowed down a bit. Can pick his spots. It can be very effective, especially with those low kicks and those straight punches. If only he does them and gets out. He can't afford to stay in centre range.
And to a lot of the non-fighting fans watching this on Fox Sports, these guys are two heavyweights. The volume that they're throwing when they're fighting is huge. So let's take a look at some of the action from our 4th round. And it was the knees of Haysem Abdallah that were the difference here. They were warning Joel Marsters down. Joel threw some good leg kicks, but the uppercut and low blow that may have been seen very hard from that angle. Let's take a look at this one. And beautiful leg kick, and again, good knees there by Haysem Abdallah.
Yeah, Haysem Abdallah's been throwing those knees all night, and they're very effective.
Finished very strongly. And ladies and gentlemen, to me, the Australian top tier XFC gym may have a world heavyweight champion.
Well, they've definitely got the upper hand at the moment.
Joel Masters, to me, needs to stop this 5th and final round. Fighters touch gloves. This is
Well, this is it. This is the finale, final round. These boys will give it their all.
Tariq Solak Promotions, proudly sponsored by Ultra Tune. We're here at the Melbourne Pavilion for our final round of our big world heavyweight title fight. That Pilios with Sam Greco. It's been an unbelievable night, and this round should have it all, Sam.
I'd love to see Joel Marsters up with a low kick here. I want him to start throwing a lot more low kicks because he scores with those, and he's got to move his head off. There's a low kick there. Okay, he's going to take those. I've been calling him all night, and that's what he's good at, this kid.
Sam, he's only got 2.5 minutes to go.
He has, and there's that low kick again. He's going to hurt him. We've been calling this all night, and he knows it too.
Okay, time.
Here it goes. The point's going to be...
Don't care. 1 point.
Oh!
1 point.
1 point.
Yep. And have a look at the welts on him.
About the flick kick. I don't care. It's either a slap or it's not a flick.
You said he's wanting to take it, but let's just take a look at the welt on, Abdallah's right thigh from all those kicks. There it goes again. He knows that he's hurt him, and this could be the big turnaround for Joel Marsters. He knows it.
Will Joel Masters steal this heavyweight title, Sam Greco?
All right, he could steal it, and that's what I'm saying. The tables could turn right now. He's just going to time that kick.
We saw Haysem fatigue halfway through that round, even though he finished it strong. Oh, Haysem a big knee, and Joel's walked through it.
Ladies and gentlemen, final round!
And this is it, the final round. Beautiful welt mark. Look at the welt mark on Haysem Abdallah's right leg.
He can't put
It's
pressure
protruding like crazy there. And there's another kick there.
Oh, flying knee.
And Haysem's been smart now. He's smothering him at the moment because he knows that he can't kick from close range.
Beautiful body kick by Haysem. Front kick.
You want to see more of those kicks from Joel.
This Melbourne crowd
There's another
is
one there.
erupting.
Fight on.
He hasn't got long to go.
Cannot
He's
hear
gonna make
ourselves
his
speak here in Melbourne, Sam. He's going.
Oh, the crowd screaming. They're going absolutely wild here. They're on their feet.
Abdallah looks exhausted.
We're dying seconds of this round.
Joel's going to go through. He's exhausted as well. The front kick.
Well, you've heard it. 1 minute to go. It's a do or die for Joel Master.
Listen to this
And
crowd.
Abdallah.
One more time and I'll disqualify you. Fight on.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you've heard it. If you disqualified, there's one more.
To me, Haysem Abdallah's up. Even though he's lost that point, he's still winning. But he cannot be disqualified. He's got to concentrate. David Hedgecock just said, I'll disqualify you one more time. Haysem needs to pep that left jab out.
Yeah, no, Joel Master needs to pepper that right leg of Abdallah if he wants anything tonight. If he wants his world title, he needs to take it to
Step
him.
back. Step back. Let go.
Joel
Step
hit
back.
Haysem coming in there, Sam.
You see Nick Carra from the corner, absolutely bright red, screaming at Joel Master to attack that leg, and that's exactly what he needs to do if he wants to win. With the dying seconds, 10 seconds to go.
Is Joel
What a great
Masters
fight.
1 round too short? Abdallah finish up shot. Big uppercut
And there's
by
a
Haysem.
third.
Big
And there's
knee as
another
well. Abdallah, what a war. What a world heavyweight title fight we've had here on Fox Sports. And to me, we could have a new heavyweight champion from Melbourne, Haysem Abdallah. It's going to be interesting though. We've got Andre Manua, a very, very famous heavyweight in the corner of Joel Masters. I just think it's finished as strong as he finished. In the end, it may be too much, too little, too late, I should say.
Yeah, look, he might have left the run too late. I'm not going to prematurely talk, but you know what? I'll leave that in the judge's hands. It was a great finish, probably something that I've been calling earlier on the fight, the second, third, and fourth round. It should have probably Joel should have done a lot more, but we'll go back to the replay and you'll see some of this stuff coming up shortly. But take my hat off to these two guys. And what a night of heavyweights. Jesus Christ. I mean, I've been saying, excuse the French there, but I've been saying this all night. Technical.
Big fight. Then we'll have a look at our replays as our judges make their decision. We're going to take a look at our replays right here. And it was the big flying knee from Haysem Abdallah. And Joel, even though he pushed him off, these are scoring, Sam. And again, they really wore down Joel Masters. We saw him very sluggish that last 90 seconds. It was because of these body knees continuously, and a big right by Haysem.
Yeah, as you see there, I mean, Abdallah's right leg had a massive welt. You can see it right there. There's the welt. That's what he should have went for. He did it again. But, you know, Abdallah was quite smart checking into it. So, you know what? I think he might have left his run a bit too late. That's the only thing.
And very tight Haysem Abdallah right there. Joel Masters as well. These heavyweights went toe-to-toe for 15 minutes of non-stop action, and both the champions in our eyes, but one of them now will be crowned the A1 World Heavyweight Champion. Sam Greco, you're a former world great. Your thoughts on this?
My thoughts are this. I've lost count who lost points and how many times they were worn tonight. So like I said,
a point each was lost, Sam.
A point each was lost. It's in the judges' hands. You know what? I've really got to say, there's a good chance it'll probably go to the blue corner. That's the way I saw it, unfortunately, purely because of the pressure and the strength put on by Haysem. But full credit to Joel Masters. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here, but to Joel Masters, great comeback, late finish. But will it be enough? Let's wait and see. Let's go to centre ring to Perry Cale.
Let's go to Perry Cale, the man who has the decision in his hands. World champion will be announced.
I'm sorry, the rules are there. We've got to enforce.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' scorecard, a big round of applause for a prize fighter main event. And Tarek Soul, like I said, regardless of the result, he will give a rematch. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. It is a majority decision. Jake Behich had it 47-47. Shane Byrne had it 47-45, and Jeff Eddy had it 48-45 for your winner, and still undefeated, the Phenom, Haysem Abdallah!
heavyweight champ lives. He remains undefeated. Our new champion, Haysem Abdallah. Unbelievable, Sam Greco.
Mate, it was an absolute great fight. I mean, the whole night's been action-packed. And I did say originally at the start, when we started this night, it was going to be full of knockouts and great techniques. But I tell you what, the heavyweights surprised me tonight. Great technicians for big heavyweights, even weighing 150 kilos.
Yeah, no mistake. It was an unbelievable night. Terry Solid speaking.
And the after party tonight.
And an interview with our new A1 World Heavyweight Champion, Perry Carls, with Haysem Abdallah and Kelly Seif.
The Phenom, Haysem Abdallah. Wow, what a fight. Very unorthodox. Give us your thoughts on it.
Look, I knew it was going to be a tough fight. I always pride myself in fighting the best. He's got a great record, good reputation, tough boy.
Also as well, the phenomenal support. You pretty much brought everyone from Carrum Downs and the XFC boys down over here, didn't you?
Yeah, look, without them, stuff wouldn't be possible. Thank you all, you carried me through. It was a tough fight. I've gone through some stuff for the past few months, but that's not here or there. Joel, you're a champion, brother.
Give us your thoughts. Obviously, he switched in the last couple of rounds. Was it difficult overcoming that, and also with a couple of points being taken off from either side as well? Did that put you off, or obviously did it make you more determined?
Look, more determined. This is a fight game. It goes back and forth. We dig deep. We go through it in training. We get pushed and broken in training. You'd rather cop it from your teammates than come in here and be something that you never felt before. I felt it before. I seen a light in the tunnel. Bite down that mouth guard and swing. That's my theory.
In at the end of that fourth round, what was the instruction from your corner leading into the last round, minus the swearing?
Look, that's between me and the corner. Pretty much keep your hands up and become a world champion. And that was it.
I'm sure you'd like to thank your friends, family, corner, and everyone out there on Fox Sports as well, fighting on Prize Fighter. Tarek Solak has also said that was such a phenomenal fight from Prize Fighter. He's more than willing to give a rematch there to Joel Marsters. Will you offer him a rematch as well? Possibly Feb 24th.
Mate, the reason I guarantee my success is to my master, Kelly Seif. Whatever he says goes. He's my manager, my father, my mentor, everything. So if he says we fight, we fight. If he says no, we don't. But I love James and the boys at Ultima as well. I don't like facing up against them, I'll be honest. But at the end of the day, it's a sport. I don't like it.
Give one more shout out pretty much to all your friends and family out there in TV also.
Look, I'd like to thank all my friends and family for coming down supporting me. All you guys back home. Mr. Tarek Solak, thank you very much for the opportunity. Tarek, thank you again, mate. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the opportunity. I'd like to thank two couple of people that couldn't make it down. Tracy Seif, we did it, and my mum. Mum, I know you're still not watching it, but I'm bringing home another one. Thank you to everyone, friends, family, love you all.
All right, your winner, undisputed A1 Heavyweight World Champion, the Phenom, Haysem Abdallah.
Haysem Abdallah, and gave his mum his best wishes. What a night Sam Greco it was. The Tarek Solid Promotions has finished. Freely sponsored by Ultra Tunes. It's been amazing. We'll go through some of the nights